Hey, this is David, House Barons. If you've ever had a stain on your ceiling, or maybe you got paint on your ceiling like we did, you're not really sure how to go about approaching getting it fixed, let me show you a quick and easy way. Maybe this way will save you a bunch of time and a bunch of effort. Don't go and paint the whole ceiling first, especially if your ceiling has never had paint. Oftentimes they're just a skim coat of drywall compound over the ceilings that they then texture. All right, so here's one kind of mud or drywall compound that I have. It's 20-minute set time. It's a dry mud, and so you mix it as needed. And so I just got a spoon, just gonna need a spoonful and a little bit of water, and we'll mix it up. What's nice about a dry compound is it keeps forever. So when you have repairs at home, you can just keep this. It never gets moldy, never gets too hard. You just mix out what you need, and literally we're just gonna need a spoonful. That'd probably be more than enough to fix our particular repair. Right, so we just need the least little bit of water. Not much at all there. And then we'll mix it up. Trying to get the consistency of paint. Okay. So I got the first, the drywall compound that I had to mix, the 20-minute setup kind, and it's just kind of like a paint. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to change the texture of the ceiling at all. I just want to go ahead and cover the stain. So I'll just dab out it right here, and I can see even as I'm putting this on, it's definitely a different color. So whether you have a stain or a paint mishap, this is the easiest way to go about it without having to paint the entire ceiling, which would be really a pain. All right, so we'll let that just put on the first layer there. It sets up pretty fast. And while we're waiting for that to set up, we're gonna put the other one on. The other kind of drywall compound that I have here is this all-purpose joint compound. This comes pre-mixed, and so it does have an expiration date, but it's very convenient. It's already mixed, you don't have to do any of that, so that's really helpful. The reason I'm using a couple of different kinds is you'll probably see when they go on, they have different shades of white or different colors to them. And so we want to try to find the closest match to our ceiling. All right, so there you can see both of those are wet. So we'll just wait, let's see how they dry. All right, so we let it dry a bit, and you can see the mud on the right is just a little bit off color. You can see the mud in the middle, that one stayed dark, and that's not surprising. The quick dry mud is just like that. It's a darker color, and it helps you see what you're doing when you add other coats of, say, finish mud. And so that's what I did, is I went and got some finish mud. This is USG Plus 3, and it's for finishing coats, typically when they do the lattice work. And so we're gonna try this finish coat, see if that's closer to what they used originally. Probably don't even need to wet it down. We'll try it this way. All right, so I'm gonna put it on this side of our mark, and I'll leave the middle somewhat untouched. This was the drywall compound, the 20-minute drying time compound that we mixed. This was the all-purpose, and this was the finish coat. Both of these two are made by the same company, and they have very similar shades in them. But this one's gonna look like it's gonna do us okay. It's not exact, but this ceiling's 20 years old, so this is as close as we'll probably be able to get. So that's just the trial and error of it. It took me more time to set up the ladder than it did to get this done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add more of this kind right here over this, fix it, and no one will be the wiser when they walk into this room. So I hope this video helps. If you got anything out of it, go ahead and like the video. It helps get the video out to other people who might also get helped by it. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.